Noong March 1, ginanap sa kauna-unahang pagkakataon ang homecoming exhibition ni Bonifacio Nicolas Cristobal at ng ilan pang mga Sorsogon artists sa Sorsogon Museum and Heritage Center Incorporated. Kabilang sa mga dumalo ay si Mayor Sally Ailey na nagbigay rin ng kanyang mensahe.
Good evening. You know, my usual greeting every time I give a message, since you have already declared Sorsogon as Sorsogon City. So my greetings is magandang buhay, magtarin at kumain ng maraming gulay para hahaba at gaganda ang buhay. So that's my greeting. So good evening to all, kita nyo lahat. To the Cristobal family. I'm very, you know when I came in here, I was telling Jun Duran, hindi na ako sanay, sabi nyo na rin ang audience. Ang audience ko kasi parati, ang mga tulong kami sa barangay, kami sa overview, sa senior citizens, sa mga parang hindi na ako sanay, sabi ko tumayo na rin magpasa ng audience. No? But when I was talking to the family of Cristobal, then I learned that they are from the Ilocos region. And I'm from Vigan, and they are from Santiago. So when I learned about it, that we had connections because we are in the same region, I felt better. I feel at home already. And I was telling them that the combination of the Bicolano and Ilocano is perfect. So very Bicolano. So the chair of the Sorsogon Museum and Heritage Center, of course, former Mayor Duran, and her beautiful wife, beautiful as ever. To all our guests here, of course, kay Hata, Betty Anna, Kino, and then of course, Judge Hirona. Hindi na kayo isa-isahin. I will just say to you that all the art lovers who are here, magandang po sa inyo lahat. And when I was asked to come here, I was really, you know, when Jun Duran came to the office, the daughter came to the office, if I could give a message here regarding the words of Bonifacio Nicolas Cristobal. It's about art, it's about culture, it's about what we have here. And I really felt something in my heart. Because I said, you know, the Lord really orchestrates everything, what is in your heart, He gives you. Because we're trying to reactivate, or we're trying to rediscover again culture here in Sorsogon. As a matter of fact, just last week, Congresswoman Dennis Cunero and I, and our architect, we're going to have a cultural center here in the city of Sorsogon. And I was always telling around to, and I want Ma'am Memo, she's here, I was telling her that we will go back to our children, the school pupils, that we will go back on all the dances that we have here. And if that is, we will have the cultural center. All those Condiman songs, all those dancing that we have here will be there preserved in the cultural center. And now we have paintings that are very own coming here from Sorsogon City. I hope that one day, when the cultural center is finished, you will have a space there. If you trust us that your paintings or your map or your dad will be there, it will be secured. So I mean, let's go back to where we belong. You know, when I go out and see places to visit, the Philippines, I always say, where's your old city? Where's your old city? And very sad that they don't have any more old city. What I want Sorsogon City and the province as well is we have to preserve the culture. Let's try to be where we are. Yes, we are going development, we're going on so many things that what is in now. But what I really want to see is what we are before. And we really need a center. And we really need people who are artists who are here in Sorsogon to come out in the open and show your talent, show what you have done. And I would like to thank the Cristobal family for trusting June that we will have this city here. And then I was reading your what I have here. It says that you have the world collection of coins. And it's really something that we preserve what we have. There's a lot of modernization because of what is happening today, but what is most important is where we were before. It's really me I'm very much involved if I see places that they still are doing their culture. They are not ashamed for what they have. As a matter of fact, it becomes a tourist attraction. Many of us who are already in who want to visit places, when you see one, you see them all. But when you see what they had before, it's a different story. It's a different story. The culture, what they have, what they eat, what they do, what they used before. And that is one dream that I want to have in the city of Sorsogon. That one day, because we are rich in culture here, one day people will come up and show what they have, what I will not say hidden, what they have in store. And one day, we have to bring it out to see that Sorsogon City and the province is very rich in our culture. And there's a lot, there's a lot of diggings here that we have been having before in Casigura, in Buban, and I thank also Mr. Natar. And I was challenging Mr. Natar, I said to him, you were able to do this in Bican because the museum in Bican is really something. And he said, Mr. Natar, Kiko, what are you doing? You did something for Bican. I appreciate this because I'm from Bican in Lungsor. But do something in our province. And he came in once here. That's why when we had this museum, I think he was one of those who really tried to see what we have here. And hopefully that we will maintain what we have for the future generation. You know, when we have celebrated the EDSA, they say that the young generations now don't know what happened during the EDSA celebration. And they will never appreciate what we are fighting for. But if we have, if we show the future generation what we had before, what are having now, maybe it will give them a lesson that we have to really be, to love our country. So on this occasion, I would like to thank you all, Junduran, Kadin, and all those who contributed to have this happen in this whole family. I hope you will be the beginning. I hope many artists who have their own talents will bring it out here and show to us that here in Sorsogon City, marami pong magagaling dito sa atin. And I think in Gumat, Tanyas is also trying to give us the story of heritage here for the future generation, for the students, to really know what Sorsogon has before and what Sorsogon is very rich for. And in this occasion, I'd like to thank you all for coming here, and I appreciate that. I don't want to chat. He said that one day, when we will have the cultural center in the city of Sorsogon, then we will know the different, talented, I could say genius, people coming from the zone to bring out their work and show to the next generation that here are the Sorsogano. We have this talent, we have this ability to show that we are really in Sorsogon, very talented in all the arts that we have. So again, I would like to thank you all for coming here, John. Thank you for inviting me. Hindi ko ito when I was given the invitation, bilang ko na yung oras ko. So, it's an occasion to be with this whole family, and I'm very happy that you are from the North. And I was joking, kaya pala natako sa ilog ninyo, kasi taga-Ilocos kayo. Mine's not, okay? So, good evening. Magandang buhay, pagtalim at kumain ng maraming gulay para gaganda ang buhay. Magandang galing po sa inyo lahat.
Nagbigay rin ng mensahe ang Sorsogon Museum Heritage and Culture Chairman na si former Mayor Fernando O. Duran Jr.
Good evening to all of you, especially to our Mayor Salali, who found time out from her shortest in the barrio. Of course, Palarican member Ike Aquino, our guest from Peking, Dr. Susan from and Judge Robert Herona, and distinguished guests, especially those who came from, not only from the city, but especially from Cuba. Noel's artists and friends, ladies and gentlemen. This evening is going to be a very, very different evening for all of us. The work of Bonifacio Nicolas, that name is very familiar to everybody in Sorsogon, Cristobal, has been brought to Sorsogon. Finally, the exhibit you're going to see tonight is a work of love done by the members of the family of the late Boni, assisted professionally, of course, by our special professor from NATO, Cuba, Noel Scultura. And they were dedicatedly assisted by the staff of the museum. The reason why this work of Boni came to Sorsogon was quite recent only. The idea was presented to me by Miss Agnes Cristobal when she came to Sorsogon and met me for the first time last year. We had a discussion and we finally agreed to have this exhibit. And with consultations with the board members of our museum, Ms. Loida Luis, and other members of the board, they agreed to support the exhibit. And with other agencies, they also showed their willingness to help bring this exhibit to Sorsogon. And finally, today, that dream, our dream of having culture and art in our province, in our city especially, is now a reality. So, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the exhibit of Boni Nicolas Cristobal. Welcome.
Ipinakilala at ipinagmalaki rin ng isa sa mga anak ni Bonifacio Nicolas Cristobal na si Miss Agnes Cristobal ang kanyang ama. Ayon sa kanya, ang Sorsogon na sinilangan ng kanyang ama ang inspirasyon nito sa kanyang mga gawa.
Okay, my father, si Professor Bonifacio Nicolas Cristobal, ay pinanganak dito sa Sorsogon. Dito talaga siya lumaki, nag-aral dyan sa National High School at pagkatapos ay nakakuha ng scholarship sa UP College of Fine Arts. Ngayon, pagkatapos niya sa UP College of Fine Arts, napakaswerte at nakakuha din siya ng scholarship para makapag-aral sa Europe. So, at doon nag-umpisa ang kanyang paglalakbay to improve para mapahusay pa niya ang kanyang pagpinta at sculpture kasi yung kanyang isang pinag-aralan sa France. For your information, my father is one of the 13 moderns. Yan ang grupo nila Amor Solo, nila Mr. Adades. You can check it, 13 yon na moderns, and because of that, this started really when he was teaching at the College of Fine Arts of UST. Being a pioneer faculty, I would say the good artist is started there, teaching. And my father never really looked for fame. He wanted to teach young students the right way, the proper way. Those who couldn't afford to get the scholarships abroad, he tried. He tried to teach them the style, techniques. Ang sabi nga kanina ni Professor Escultura, mismong siya was mentored by my father, and I'm very proud of that. Well, my message for Sorsogon is I want you to recognize the talent that you have here. We featured other artists. Unfortunately, I was not able to mention them in my speech earlier. We have students of my father, Professor Escultura, Professor Danny Santiago, other Sorsogon-born and bred artists like Mr. Horordo, Kadag, Erica Dino, Clyde Tabuena. She's still a student of fine arts in UST, incidentally. We have others. I cannot remember everybody. But of course, Kay Agnes is also here. Although she did not take up fine arts, but her art shows promise. And I would like to invite everybody from Sorsogon to come and visit your Sorsogon Museum. We are trying to put Sorsogon in the art map. Let us help make it happen. Come and enjoy yourself.
Si Bonifacio Nicolas Cristobal ay ipinanganak at nag-aral ng elementarya at high school sa Sorsogon. Ipinagpatuloy niya ang pag-aaral ng sining sa Universidad ng Pilipinas bilang isang scholar. Pinatunayan niya ang kanyang galing nang muling makapag-aral sa Europe sa École des Beaux-Arts and Académie Julian bilang isang scholar. Dito ay nag-aral siya ng painting and sculpture at nagkaroon ng Master of Painting diploma. Sa panibagong scholarship, ipinagpatuloy niya ang pag-aaral sa Italy ng portraiture. Si Cristobal ay kilala bilang isa sa Philippine Arts 13 Moderns. Isa sa mga pininta ni Bonifacio Cristobal na nanalo ng first prize sa Boys Town Contest of the Art Association of the Philippines o AAP ay ang Hingotohan. Bilang isa sa mga pioneering faculty ng UST's College of Fine Arts, naturuan niya ang mga kilalang artists sa Pilipinas, kabilang na ang kanyang kababayan na si Noel Escultura at Danilo Dani Santiago.
Nung ako nag-aaral, siyempre, bara-bara ang trabaho with professor, nagkuhan ako gumagamit ako ng carving tools. Hindi nagka-carve ako, biglang hinawakan ang kamay ko. Then sabi sa napagano ako, takot ako eh. Sir, why? Gumanon lang, never do that, Ako, bakit po? Never position yung carving tools towards your body. Hanggang ngayon, kaya very minimal, hindi ako nasusugatan. Tapos hanggang ngayon, guided ako ng kanya. Pangalawa, if you have a commission work or somebody asks you for a commission sa artist ko yun, trabaho yun, babayaran ka, see to it na kaya mo. Kung hindi, tanggihan mo siya. Sabihin mo na hindi mo kaya. So yung mga bagay niyan, pambihira sa isang artist kasi kung minsan kailangan mabuhay. Diba? Kahit hindi alam, nahihirapan sa kailangan. Pero kailangan, kaya mo bang gawin yun? Kung hindi, ibigay mo sa iba, sabihin mo sa kliyente. Kasi ang kliyente mo kaya niya, naniniwala sa iyo na kaya mo, kaya siya pumupunta sa iyo. Never yung sabihin, hindi, ayaw ko. Never. Kundi sabihin mo kung bakit hindi mo kaya. And then, pag nakuha mo yun, pag alis niya, simulan mo na magtrabaho. Never na sabihin mo, matagal pa, sa mga 2 months, 3 months, babalik yun, saka ka lang magtrabaho. Pagtalikod niya, hanggat maaari, mag-start ka na. Till the time na tapos ka na, nagpapahinga ka na. Pagdating niya, tapos na. So, yan ang mga bagay na maganda sa art. And then, read more books. Nung araw, limitado ang book sa amin. Mga magazine lang sa amin, mga clippings. Ngayon, there's hundreds of books about art. Magbasa ka.
Ilang mga pintang maipagmamalaki ng mga taga-Sorsogon rin ang kasamang in-exhibit sa gabing iyon, kabilang na ang mga pinta ni Antonio Alim Gorordo, Manuel Cadag, Erica Dino, Victoria Clyde Tabuena at kay Michelle Duran Agnes. Isang patunay na ang mga taga-Sorsogon ay may tinatagong galing na maipagmamalaki.